you thing one and thing two. How y'all doing tonight? Good. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Banyan, and I want to be a comedian when I grow up. Everyone always tells me that's going to be pretty hard, but I always tell them back, hey, if Dane Cook can do it, shouldn't be that hard. Dane Cook, who's he fooling with that tan? He's just like that one guy from Jersey Shore. What's that one guy's name? Snooki. Snooki and Dane Cook. Those guys, I mean, the only reason those guys are famous is what? Snooki's a woman? Really? I always thought that she was like some kind of half man, half basketball. You know, orange, round, very leathery basketball man. Moving on from that, I have been doing this show for 4 years now. 4 years. And for some reason, my laziness keeps telling me to use the same jokes over and over every year. Not this year, kinda. This year, if you remember last year, I made a joke about the superhero, and then the year after that, and before that, I made a joke about the superhero Robin, you know, Robin Boy Wonder, and how whenever he goes out fighting crime, he never wears any pants. He's just running around fighting crime in his underwear. Yeah, that's right. Hold on to your nerves, ladies and gentlemen. Here come the underwear jokes. Don't worry, it's not as bad as they sound. I hope. Anyway, I wonder if it's ever Batman's fault that Robin doesn't have any pants on. He is his sidekick after all. Batman has enough money for a giant computer, grappling hooks, a car that looks like him, but he can't buy his sidekick some pants. I can always imagine an argument between those two. Batman's just sitting at his giant computer. It sure is warm today. Robin walks up. Yeah, to you, you're wearing black leather pants. I don't have any pants at all. Why don't you buy me pants? I'm pretty sure Batman would say back, because the black makes me look cool. No amount of leather can make that cool. I wonder if Batman's ever embarrassed to be around Robin because of that. You know, maybe that's why he never takes him to the Justice League meetings. Because he knows that the other superheroes would just ask him, why is your sidekick half naked? Don't look at it, just don't look at it. Or he thinks that by taking him up there, he'll probably freeze. Because think about it, the Justice League, where it takes place, it's way up in space, and the only thing separating the meeting room from space is a glass window. Imagine how cold it is up there. By the time they got back to Earth, Robin would have to waddle back to the bat cave because his groin is completely covered by an ice cube. Jumping jumsicles, Batman. I'm sorry, he's really easy to make fun of. But I know a lot of Robin fanboys are like, don't talk about Robin that way, I like Robin. And the fangirls, they say things like, I love Robin, I want to marry him. No, you don't. You know why? Because after you marry him, after seeing him like that all the time, at one point you're just going to start laughing at him. He comes home one day, honey, I'm home. He's wearing the little cape, his big boy shirt, no pants on him. You're just going to end up leaving. Robin says, what? He's like, how do you go out like that? What do you expect, high schoolers? It's G-rated. Anyway, and one more thing about Robin. That's right, I'm passing him. One more thing about Robin. Have you ever seen the Dark Knight Rises movie? It just came out. Believe it or not, Robin is in that movie. You don't believe? Yeah, it's true. You don't believe me? Go out and watch the movie yourself. After you watch it, you're gonna be like, oh my god, that weird kid at the talent show is telling the truth. I don't believe it. Speaking of movies, you guys like movies? Well, the new movies are coming out, and I'm starting to think that Hollywood has just ran out of ideas. You know when you know that movie makers have run out of ideas for movies? Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters. I haven't seen that movie yet, so I can't make fun of it. I'm probably one of the few people in the universe who actually follows that rule. But there is one thing that I can easily make fun of, and you all know it can be made fun of pretty well. Scary movies. those things, they can just sometimes crack me up. There's a lot of things to make fun of about scary movies, but there's one thing I really like about it. One really thing that always cracks me up. In any scary movie, the kids are always braver than the adults. Think about it. In any scary movies, all the adults are running away, screaming, running from this monster or something. Well, the kids, or a ghost or a demon or something, the kids are always just standing there, just looking at it. They are a lot braver than their parents. But my favorite scenario in that is with the found footage movies. In there, the mother is walking into her kid's room with the camera, and then she turns around, and their kid is like playing patty cake with this demon creature. Mother screams, the kid just keeps playing, the kid gets up and hugs it. I'm starting to think that maybe the demon or ghost that's haunting their house just wants a friend to play with. I can just imagine one of those like evil demon creatures from those scary movies. A child just walks up and the creature just hugs the child, starts singing, I love you, you love me, we're all shit. I'm so happy I'm making all of you laugh. I'm really glad I came up here tonight because I've been going through a lot of stress about this talent show. Sometimes I'll be sitting laying in my room. Boy, I don't have a care in the world, but I feel like I'm forgetting something. And then my little brother walks in. Hey, Banyan, when's the talent show? And I'm like... That was the greatest timing in the history of ever. And I'm glad so many people of you, so many of you people supported me during the show. Some of you even said that you were coming to the show tonight just to see me. That boosted my confidence like hugely. I mean, my ego is already huge, but it just made it bigger. Good job. And it's odd because usually whenever the talent show comes up, everyone's all like, oh boy, Banyan's gonna come up. I love Banyan, he's so funny. But all the other times of the year, I'm just the guy in the corner. I'm just the fourth wheel. What's a good way to describe me? I'm the fart in the room that no one takes credit for. You know what I'm talking about? You're just sitting in a room with all your friends having a good time, and then suddenly, what is that? Don't look at me, it wasn't me. No,